hop artist. As an independent artist, there's so many different new technologies out there that are changing the game. Where are those new technologies at today with music, and how does the artist step into that role to really get a part and a piece of those new technologies to really help transition their career?
Renz, this might be one of the most important questions in regards to our artist slash musician's career. In my opinion, there are three major technologies that each artist and musician should be aware of and educating themselves with right now. That, quite frankly, is disrupting and changing the future of the music business as we know it. Those three technologies are NFTs, non-fungible tokens, AI, artificial intelligence, and the gaming industry. All three of these industries are making it super easy and more convenient for the artists to get directly at their fans. Cutting out the middleman, no record company involved, no streaming platforms, no social media platforms, no distributor. It's just you getting directly with your fan base. I hope that actually answers your question, and good luck in the future.
As an independent artist, we rely a lot on TikTok and social media to really, find out what's hot and what's new. In a sense, sometimes the social media is really controlling the airwaves. So my question for you guys is, how important is radio promotion, and where do we begin in order to do that? What avenues do we dump the money into in order to really control it?
Hey, Renz, and thanks for the question. Every artist has social media, but not all artists know how to utilize their social media effectively. This is no longer just the music business. It's the content business, the streaming business, the brand ambassador business, the product line business, content creation business. It's all these different things wrapped up in one. I think all artists should really concentrate effectively on each one of those things. When it comes to marketing, you got to get familiar with your analytics, determine who your fan base or your audience is. Where do they live online? How old are they? So you can have a direct path as to who you're targeting. Develop a strong social media strategy. Your goal is to drive traffic to either your website or where you're performing next, or even where you're streaming your new single. As cliche as it sounds, content is still indeed king. You want to post all kind of different things, not just your music related life, but also your personal life. Your fans want to take the journey with you, each step of the way, and grow with you. I think it's also important to really concentrate on getting on playlists, blogs, and podcasts. And lastly, if you have a budget, any kind of budget, I think it'd be important to put it into some kind of PR campaign with a reputable digital PR strategist. I hope that answers your question a little bit, and good luck with